Our dude just killed us. He just killed us. He was licking his paw. We told him not to, and then he stopped, looked at us, and then got into a little ball and rested his head on his paw on his side. Oh, he killed us. We have been killed by cuteness. Hi. Don't worry, we're not dead.
Mm-hmm. We're still alive.
Still alive. Hosts of topics. What?
Maybe not when this comes out. You never know.
Shit, that's dark as fuck, Paul.
Holy
fuck.
That is
dark as fuck.
But it's true.
I guess.
Because we
Any
can't
moment.
say, we're not live.
We're not live? We don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we're live right now, but...
Can we jump out of this dark bag, please?
This is Topics of High Importance.
Topics of High Importance with Kate and Paul.
Episode 73.
Episode 73. That's outstanding. Congratulations, Paul. Whoa, great job. I love you. We're partners. It's normal for me to say that.
Yeah.
In case you're just joining us now.
Even if we're friends.
Even if we're friends. Oh, I could. Yeah. I've said it to my friends too.
For sure. For sure.
Did it take me a while to get used to it and be comfortable with it? Yeah, it did. But now I get it. I fucking get it.
You get it. Puzzle pieces.
Puzzle pieces make sense when you put them in the blender on the fence. But when the fence burns down, who's gonna clown with you on a fall? Oh, I almost had words for that whole thing.
You know, I listened to a lot of camp songs recently, and your songs seem less crazy than they used to be. So the rhyming works was what I was saying. You know what I mean? Blender on the fence? Whatever. You know, who's going to put a fucking blender on the fence? But, like, the shit I've heard...
What are you saying?
Camp songs are nonsense.
They're nonsense?
They're complete nonsense. Most of them are just fucking...
Like the sentences don't match up?
Well, it depends how far back you go and what they're trying to say. Yeah, some of them it's just like anything that sounds whatever.
I think you're wrong. I think it's
wrong.
sentences, Paul.
Sentences that make no sense. Like a blender on a fence.
Like a blender on a fence. Topics of High Importance, episode 73. Welcome. Do pull up a chair and puff up on your cigar of choice.
Cigar Lounge.
Cigar Lounge with Kate and Paul.
We're loungy now.
Loungy now. Jump into the lounge.
No. You lounge into the lounge.
You lounge into the... What does that even mean?
Yeah.
You're elongating into it?
Yeah.
Like a worm?
No, not like a worm. You're walking, but you're...
Like an upright worm?
Your stride is very...
Wormy. A sexual god.
Wormy Johnson.
Wormy Johnson. Aw, Wormy Johnson. You couldn't have found a different word for Wormy, who's asexual?
You said...
You called him Johnson.
Yeah.
That's very sexual.
Oh, because you said sexual.
I said asexual.
Oh, sorry.
Not asexual worm.
Oh, that's what I'm
That's what you heard. Oh my god, like asexual dog?
Yeah. I was like, okay, you're going there.
What does that mean?
Listen, after blender on a fence.
Nothing needs to make sense. That was a hand slap. PG-13.
Yes.
PG-13. You want to try to make it sound like a butt slap?
Ooh.
That was pretty accurate,
Yeah.
I think.
I think.
Any of the sound engineers listening, please test our capabilities of reproducing a butt slap. That was more of a like, good job on third base.
Good job.
Okay, so what flavor of bubblegum would you like to have with your name on it?
You mean like Bazooka Joe?
Yeah.
Bazooka Joe, I guess mine would be...
I'm asking for the flavor. You can come up with the catchphrase afterwards.
What flavor was Bazooka Joe?
I don't know, fucking gum.
It wasn't. It tasted like
It was
fucking...
pink. It was gray pink. It tasted like gray pink. Powdery gray pink.
Powdery gray pink. Okay, so mine would be orange.
Of course. Yes,
And,
absolutely. Tasty. I love that artificial flavor.
Bazooka Joe, I guess, would be Hand Grenade Paul.
Hand Grenade Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for boiling that down for me, so now I know what pattern to maintain. Oh, yeah. I'm Landmine Kate.
Oh man! Imagine. Okay, we gotta go back in time. We have like $5,000. Let's see if we can beat Bazooka Joe with our names. You go back in time.
Back in time and make a gum that comes out like that. Would we
try to rival
and just have terrible jokes inside? The strips were terrible, right?
Yeah, maybe
they just didn't make sense.
We don't rip it off completely. We do like our whatever A to B to C is, Was
it the only candy that had a comic book inside?
No, I think it was. I don't know, but I would think it would be maybe a mix of both, having a good comic and a good gum at the time.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, what other candy has that?
I don't know. I'm sure others would have tried. No.
Yeah.
So
it just seems like a fucking great way to move comics.
For sure.
It's in fucking candy?
Yeah.
You know who likes candy? People who like comics.
Imagine nowadays, like, just unwrapping, like, a GIF.
What? That's one expensive wrapper, man. Or can you then take the wrapper and stick it on your wall with a, like, Minority Report flick?
Yeah.
Boo,
Boom.
boo, boo,
check this out, guys.
Boo,
Oops,
boo,
no, not those.
Boo, 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 boo,
is that the noise it makes when you're accessing it?
Yes, yes, totally.
Just to make sure you don't.
Looks like a fucking neon Christmas tree.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like Borderlands colors in my head. That kind
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
I forgot.
I really don't remember. All I see is unicorns.
Topic number something?
We just got a keyboard that has rainbow colors, so that's why my brain's all over the place. Popples. Do you remember Popples? Popples. I love them. I still have a miniature one. What was the question? What did you say? Yeah. They would roll into a ball, and then they would go, Popple. And I don't remember if they were alive or not in the show, or if they were stuffed animals. But they're great stuffed animals.
Great stuffed animals. Please choose a number.
12. Oh, fuck. Calm down. 3. City fun. So this is the bullshit category name that we came up with after trying to merge so many things together.
Yeah.
And we just landed on City Fun. Which is actually quite catchy. Patent pending. City Fun. Things that are cool to do in the city.
Yeah.
And maybe we're not always talking about Montreal.
No.
Maybe I don't have the cognitive ability to do that right now.
But I would assume what exists here exists in bigger cities. Or other cities, I don't think maybe one or a few things that were unique, but it's just a twist on something. We're not like the only city that blocks streets for festivals for X number of months or days or whatever.
In the year.
Yeah. Or whatever, having a snow festival.
Right.
I was like, I'm pretty sure people in Europe have a snow festival because they fucking celebrate.
They like snow.
Yeah. So I don't think we're cutting
different. I just don't remember. I was just meaning that I don't know enough in Montreal, so my mind might pop to other places.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah. Some things you see other places first.
Yeah.
Like Toronto, there's so much newer things than Montreal that pass through there,
I don't know. I have no concept of how big Toronto is.
Toronto's huge.
I know, I've been in it, but it's like, I'm not very map good. And you gotta be map good to understand sizes. Because if you're not map good, people have trouble with you.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell them where things are or how big things are.
Maybe you just try to study the steps that the GPS tells you. GPS will tell
hey,
you
look,
everything.
Turn left. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, but turn left where?
The next roundabout.
The next roundabout.
Are we on the topic or are we not on the topic? What's the topic?
City fun.
Like
throwing axes.
Okay, throwing axes. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't so expensive. but I understand it's not a large location. They have few lanes. You're there for like an hour. You know, they need to make their money.
Make money.
And it's fun. It's fun. I would like to go, if I had the money, I would go like more regularly to actually kind of try and develop the skill.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. It's such a sense of control.
Yeah.
And when you don't get it, you're just like, I didn't throw it right.
Yeah.
You know, like immediately.
A lot of it is like, so much of it is timing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Strength, timing, flow, motion, feet position. Where are my elbows? Pinch the rinky. And by pinch the rinky, I meant pinch the pinky. What did I mean by pinch the pinky? I don't know. Oh, maybe like, you know, like,
what are we talking about?
Man, I miss Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I love that game. The
Ninja game.
My face feels like Jell-O. How does your face feel like, Paul? How does your face feel like, Paul? Yeah, that makes sense.
Feels like I'm an inverted crane and ball. You know, a crane that...
Inverted?
Yeah, like the ball's at the top as opposed to at the bottom.
What?
Yeah.
So your head is the ball, and the chain goes through your gut?
I guess.
And out your butt?
I guess.
And your little feet are touching it, as if you were hanging?
No,
it's like an upside down Spider-Man, like an
crane,
upright Spider-Man.
A crane operating a ball, so that my body is the crane.
Your body's the crane.
Crane.
So the ball is out your chin.
My head.
If the ball is your head, then your body is the chain.
No.
You can't just be a ball on a crane that there's no chain between them.
It's my floating head.
Your floating head is the ball to the crane that is your mid-sternum? I'm trying to be there with you, Paul. I'm trying to understand.
City fun.
City fun. Zip lining.
Cool.
Again, I wish it wasn't so expensive, but I understand.
It wasn't that expensive.
It was like $25 for one fucking thing.
Yeah, no, it is.
You go by pretty quickly.
Yeah, two would be nice for that price.
Yeah, 2 would be nice for that price.
2 would be nice.
Two would be nice for that price.
Don't you want me to return them back? I can return the chest back. You know,
I can. Yeah.
You don't have to. So you don't have to deposit. You don't give one less.
Just what?
What?
I'm on board. I don't remember what's happening, but I'm on board.
You're on board.
God, I wish I had like like just some warm steamed carrots.
Right now?
Yeah. That's odd, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
That's very strange.
I'll take your temperature later.
Yeah. What's going on?
Here's an ad.
I'm Tom Zalatni, host and producer of Up for Discussion, a long-running comedy podcast on the Upford Network. Every week, me and my team of hilarious improvisers use audience-submitted questions to dive deep and delicious into every topic under the sun. Nothing is off limits. The audience has full control. It's like going to an improv show, only it's in your ears, and nobody's asking to see a scene about sex toys. Hopefully. One reviewer called it an underappreciated cult classic. Another reviewer called it not a very compelling product. Go check it out and see for yourself. The Up for Discussion podcast. Available wherever fine podcasts are sold.
Thank you, partner of the Upford Network. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for trusting us to find the perfect spot in our show to feature you so that your show and yourselves can be featured on our show. And hopefully, with respect, you feature us on your shows. Because our audiences are similar. And maybe they're different. And maybe someone on your network... Wow.
Yeah.
Let's stop that ad.
I was wondering how far you were going to go with that.
I didn't know if I could stop myself.
Oh.
But I did.
You did.
That's often the case, isn't it? We feel like, I won't be able to because I will lose control. And yet we rarely lose control. Right?
I don't know. It's possible, but yet I don't remember what you said. So...
Shibugamo.
City fun.
Have you ever been to Shibugamo?
No.
That's the name, right?
No, I don't think so.
No?
How close is it? Maybe I had a hockey tournament there, but I don't remember.
But I'm saying it right? Well, it's completely lost on me now.
Yeah. Shibugamo.
Shibugamo.
Yeah.
Wow, it means nothing to me anymore. It used to be
just,
like from my childhood.
Now it's just letters.
Shibugamo. That can't be it. Anyways, we'll listen back to it and be like,
yes,
you didn't even say it right the first time.
Yeah.
Well, it was how I was told. It was told when I was told. And then the told. Hey, can you tell me what told is in the English language? Quiz of the day, quiz of the day, quiz of the day, quiz of the day. Eat 4 candies and make a decision. This whole section should be cut. This whole section. But will he remember? You're not taking notes. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Number 2.
I was just trying to process all that, and you're like, rest stops.
Rest stops.
Have you ever had a sketchy rest stop?
Story?
Yeah, not story, but just situation. Like you were worried for a second, or it was just less than ideal.
I'm a woman, so there's that already. And I didn't mean to say that with tone. It was just like because it's not a fun thing to say, you know. Anyways, that like you feel threatened pretty much off the bat, and then you're at a truck stop or you're at a rest stop, so it's like dark corners, you know. So it's like, especially those like rest stops that are just bathrooms. It's like, I don't know who's watching right now. I don't know who might follow, you know, and that's me being paranoid as well, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not saying every woman is like constantly terrified like I was. But, yeah. I would rather, I walk quickly at rest stops, you know? And then when I see you, I'm like, you know? Well, less now, but when I was younger, I was very frightened.
Yeah, it's something that most guys don't have to think about, especially if they're big.
Yeah.
Even less so. You know, naturally, you don't want to start a fight with anyone bigger than you. So if anyone close to your size is just like not worth it. So they pick on the weak.
I was often like ready to go, you know, like I was like keys in my knuckles or whatever, and like, okay, I gotta pee, okay, ooh, get out of here, you know.
Yeah.
But again, like I was very, very anxious.
Yeah, weak was the wrong word to say, but
no, but I see what you mean, like that's physical weakness in those moments.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Although I don't like the word. Yeah, and I see what you're saying. Are we at all on topic right now?
I think so. Yeah, rest stops.
Okay, rest stops. Yeah.
Yeah.
During the day, they're pretty cool. But even then.
Yeah, and like it depends what kind of person you are, right? Usually when I'm on a trip as an adult myself, when I'm in control of the road driving, I usually try to stay as close off, close to the main path that I'm going. So if I have to take a highway for a bunch of hours, you know, I'm just going to try to either take the first like exit and go to the first place. I don't want to drive but some people enjoy going down, and they have some of these experiences because they go to these like mom and pop places. As opposed to these chains or rest stops that have just, you know, a bunch of shit fast food.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely our
experience
is very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as a kid, my parents would do the same thing. It would always be like fastest way to get home.
Well, yeah. If you're going a long way with kids, you're not gonna fucking take the long route just for the hell of it.
And doing the same.
I don't know. People do, I'm sure, but it's it's different.
For sure. Yeah. And me as an adult doing the same routes and going to the same stops that I used to go with my parents was such a vivid memory. Yeah. And then when these places start to renovate and change, it just eliminates that. You know.
Yeah. Well, like that woman who was doing that sketch show, Ma Tante. Fuck, what was her name? Madame Janine? Who was talking about growing up in Montreal and how like her neighborhood just doesn't exist anymore. Like it was bulldozed. It's like, holy crap, that's so true. It's gone. No memories.
No memories there.
No memories there. I'm so hungry. Sadness makes me hungry.
Sadness makes me hungry, and I want to eat all the time.
What do we have? We have pork?
No, I had enough of it.
That's it. I want chocolate. I want chips. I want candy. I want strips of bacon on my face. 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 Bacon on my face.
I was dancing.
Bacon on my face. 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 Bacon on my You gotta try it.
Which I don't
you gotta
condone.
try and get that note.
I don't condone.
You don't condone?
Putting bacon on your face? No. It's in your face, as in your mouth. Right?
I wouldn't mind it on my face and then I would eat it. Like, if you placed it on my face, I wouldn't be like...
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs thing. You're like, I'll do it with bacon.
I'm not saying it's scalding hot. I'm just saying, you put bacon on my face, I'll fucking take it off my face and eat it. Of course. What's the problem? It's all gross. Everything about it is gross. Everything about bacon is gross. Everything about bacon is gross. I'm hitting those notes. On Topics of High Importance. Episode 73. On the Upford Network.
Was that an ad?
I don't know. I mean, I was kind of just doing one impromptu. Impromptu between you and me. Impromptu between you and me. We gotta impromptu this moment. I'll shut up now. I just keep trying for that hit, you know?
Yeah.
Keep trying for that hit.
It'll come.
One day I'm gonna get that hit, and then we're gonna be set for life.
I think
set
we have
for life,
already.
Polly.
It's playing on Messenger.
We might release the video.
Peanut butter.
We might release the video tomorrow. We'll see. It's I like playing with the filters on Messenger. They're very good.
Very good.
Instagram need to up their game.
Oh shit! Even though it's the same.
Well, they're not the same. They're different.
Yeah.
Same company. I'm so hungry. Again, sadness brings me fangirl. A mix of sadness, anger, and hunger. Angle. Is the word sangle? What's the word I said?
Funger.
Fangle. It was fangle.
Funger, I like.
Fangle. A mix of anger, food, and I'm so blessed right now. Into the boat we go. Splashy splashy on the lake. Put your can over the edge and fish me up a steak, salmon steak.
Peanut butter.
Oh my god, what's happening? Hey, look, don't think I'm not good at what I do because of this, okay? Are you someone who thinks they want to hire me, but they're listening to this and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
Well, hey, this is who I am. This is the paquet. If you don't want the paquet, then order the quarter paquet. But I don't have one. I'm full paquet.
Full paquet. Kate full paquet.
Kate full paquet. Mais c'est Kate full paquet! On Topics of High Importance with Kate and Paul. Here's an ad.
I'm so happy. Hey, oh, hi. Can you wait a minute? Oh, goddamn, I'm gonna say this. Hi, yeah, I'm just gonna wash my hands here. I know what you're wondering. What are you doing in my bathroom? Well, this is very easy to explain. Hold on. Let me just blow dry my hair here. I'm here to tell you about Lasers on the Ride podcast. It's available wherever you get your podcast. It's a mix of comedy, interviews, and the existential drama that only real life can bring. Now I'm gonna go take a shower. Goodbye.
You're absolutely right. Jellyfish are fascinating.
Especially when they go... Where's the peanut butter fish?
Oh, stop. They haven't seen the video yet. Or are they like stopping the podcast to be like, where's this video? Show me this video that you promised. I want to be on board. It's a personal video I sent to a friend. And it's just really stupid, and I'd love to share it with all of you.
Oh, so special.
So special. It's fun to be stupid. And it's fun to be stupid and show the world. Oh, ego, 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 ego. Ice cream, yum, yum, yum. Ice cream, yum, 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 yum. Ego, 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 ice cream, yum, 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 yum. Ice cream. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. What is this? Lemon Kush?
Lemon Kush.
Lemon Kush and LA Confidential.
60% Lemon Kush.
Lemon Confidential.
40% Confidential. Lemon. LA style.
Lemon.
So a hybrid and an indica.
Yeah, doing me good.
Doing me good.
Doing me good. Doing me good. Topic number 1.
Field
trips. Field trips.
Did you like school field trips?
Yes. Yes, I want to say yes. I feel like I liked them because it got me out of school. Mm-hmm. There was nothing more stressful than school. Mm-hmm. Get me out. Give me to a gallery. That was one of my first field trips that we went and saw Chagall at the somewhere, I don't know, Montreal painting house.
Montreal painting house, yeah. Yes, of course.
Musée des Beaux-Arts, probably. Musée des Beaux-Arts.
Name drop.
Name drop. I keep wanting to get a membership. Yeah, I gotta look into that. Biodome and Musée des Beaux-Arts.
Yo,
I want memberships.
Solids.
I'm gonna earn that money. I'm gonna spend that money on things that make me happy, make more productive and smiley on my table at my RD.
Yeah, little French switch. It's called a French switch.
It's called a French switch. When you switch from English to French, it's called a French switch.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as an English switch, you ask?
No.
You just fall back into English.
French.
Yeah.
On French.
French.
And
what did we call it?
French switch. On French switch.
I also feel like it's a chocolate and flaky pastry thing. French switch. Somebody make it. Somebody make it now. Deliver it. Oh, there's a buzzing sound at the window. Oh, it's Amazon. Thank you. It's a fucking French switch.
Pay your people, Amazon.
Pay your people. Oh wow, that's how you sleep at night. Oh yeah, you should pay your people.
He listens to everything, right? I'm sure.
Oh right, yeah. Bezos.
Yeah, he's an android.
Real life supervillain.
He's living AI. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not living AI, but he's a supervillain. He's gone to the dark side.
Yeah, he's gone.
But nobody sees it. You know, like Lex Luthor works in Gotham. Like he's a respected businessman.
Hello everyone.
Oh, hello.
It's me, Lex.
I kept trying to destroy everybody last week. Oh, that's fine. You know,
how's your baby, Martha?
How's your baby, Martha? What?
He talks to people, no?
Yeah, but Martha is Bruce's mom's name.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Shit, I just fucking pulled a name out, and that was the one that came out.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Martha.
I do not know much about the DC.
I may be wrong. Batman's mom's name is... I feel like it's Martha, but I may be wrong.
Martha Wayne?
Martha Wayne. Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne.
Field trip.
Field trip with Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne, your guide for today's field trip. Join me at the front of the bus, children, as we look outside and see the lights of the city.
I like going to the zoos on field trips.
To zoos?
Yeah.
On field trips.
Although our zoos are pretty shitty compared to the other ones that we've seen, but...
yeah, we have like Granby pretty much.
Yeah.
Park Safari. I still haven't been.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. But I don't know how I feel about them anymore.
Yeah, they're not... I don't know.
A lot of organizations who claim to be for conservation are just pretty much like abusing the babies, but I don't think they are. I don't know. I'm not stating anything. I just haven't done the research. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I would do the research before I go. I used to just want to go.
Just want to go.
Oh, slightly enlightened over here. Let me give myself some water to pat myself on the back.
You're patting your throat. So it's like...
Oh, fuck, I wish I had crepes right now. God damn it. Warm, floppy crepes. Shit.
Maple syrup?
Maple syrup, bitch. Fucking all up in the syrup lane. Ah! See, like that rant right there with the filter thing, it would be like, it would stop my heart.
Stop my heart for sure.
Stop my heart. It would be so funny that it would stop my heart from beating. The blood would coagulate in my veins, and then I would die.
Imagine that's the sound everyone made when they died.
That'd be a fucking noisy place. I bet there would be an app for like non-stop death sounds with a GPS locator. What are we talking about right now? I don't know what we're talking about.
It's the air that escapes a certain part of our body when it dies, and it always happens like as soon as it's...
I can't remember how it ended. Everybody would giggle when they would be next to someone
like, "Are you
who
okay?"
dies.
And just like, no, just
tell my wife
like,
I love her.
But no,
I'd watch that TV show. And that happens on the show every like couple episodes, but you never know when it's gonna happen. Like in one episode, it might happen 4 times.
Yeah,
it's just like really funny. Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Topics of high importance.
Topics of high importance.
Hire us for your needs.
Yeah, you want a project done? Listen, you want to think outside the box? We won't do the project.
It's very cool as beton. It's very cool as beton, but cool as beton. Je peux commencer?
That's not a good...
But if I come...
No, man. You become responsible for that shit. We can't do that.
Okay. Scratch that. French switch.
The mighty callback.
The mighty callback strung his bow, ignited the flame, and go, go, go.
Pulled back the old reference.
Pulled it back.
I'm using it.
I'm using it. Oh, and he tossed it back.
He has to.
Oh, it might come back.
Maybe.
Later. Oh. But you know that, like, sexual ear scratch that I'm doing right now? Ah! Oh, why does it feel so good?
Why does it feel so good?
It's so bad for you. My mom has always told me you're not supposed to do that. It probably fucks up your, like, little... Yeah. But I'm like, yeah! Fuck that ear with my finger.
Dig!
Dig! Actually, it's dig, wiggle!
Yeah, dig, wiggle!
Wiggle hard! Thanks for joining us on Topics of High Importance.
Mm-hmm.
What was the topic we're talking about? Dig wiggles?
No, not city fun. Field trips.
Field trips. I've always heard like there was an expression about, or somebody I knew. I feel like somebody I knew's dad worked in a cardboard factory, and I feel like on The Simpsons they constantly made fun of like going to a field trip at a cardboard factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd be fascinated.
Oh,
I'd
for
be
sure.
Like, what bends? What now?
Yeah.
How'd that cardboard make the stamps on it? I want to see.
It's
I'm
really cool type of engineering. It's,
yes.
It's very interesting. It's basically like a Connect, or Lego times like a bajillion,
But I would have to demand that at the end of the tour there be chocolate and candy
in their box
and chips. In their box. Give it to me in a box.
Yeah.
Filled with salty and sweet goodness for me to consume.
Listen,
I will remember your factory forever.
Yeah, $5.
$5 a kid.
$5 a kid. We'll charge kids $10. $5 goes to us. $5 goes to the box of food that you're gonna get.
Yeah. It's a lot of, that's some high value products.
Bam! Like, oh my god, this box factory is fantastic.
Yeah, I love it. I'm telling all my friends.
And the teachers are like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We didn't give those snacks.
No.
Just make sure they're peanut free and all that stuff.
They wouldn't. Yeah,
you don't want to give yourself allergies.
I don't even know who's benefiting from this at this point.
I don't know.
I just want snacks.
The kids will love.
I just want snacks myself.
Let's go to the zoo.
Let's go to the zoo. We went to the zoo, and that bitch threw a piece of fence at that alligator because she wanted it to move. She chipped off a piece. She chipped off a piece of the wooden barrier. No, at Granby.
Oh, okay.
She flung the chip at the alligator or the crocodile.
Yeah, she wanted a reaction.
She wanted it to move.
Yep. Because people
fucking
are morons.
It's a thing. Dance for me.
Yeah. Move. Show me why you're you.
Bitch.
I want you to do what I want.
Yeah. Do the roar.
Yeah.
Do the roar.
Pretty much.
Do the roar. Daddy. Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
If you don't know that reference, I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you.
Don't say that.
I don't want you in my life.
No, don't say that.
I don't want you in my life.
Oh my goodness.
I'm joking. I always push it to the X. I always push it to the X when I get
X
to the Z. Handsome motherfucker. What is that?
A cursive Z.
A cursive Z? That was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't it more like an S?
I don't know. I was trying to do it
like
backwards.
Like this. I'm swapping the arms. Swapping the arms. Like imagine the crane, the kung fu crane motion.
Yeah.
And then it's too complicated to explain. An elbow on a wrist.
I was like, why are you explaining this to me? I can see this.
Elbow on wrist. To the viewers.
I know.
Listeners.
I
Auditory audience.
Ear people.
Hey, ear people. Oh, that sucks.
What?
Because it just it just made me realize how that automatically excludes those who can't hear.
Yep.
We're only talking to the people with ears. Ah, fuck.
Sorry.
God, I suck. It's okay. Word vomit is a thing.
Yeah.
And you just have to own it. And fucking learn from it. Jesus Christ.
You said that?
Jesus, I'm not saying I didn't quote Jesus Christ.
Oh.
It was a punctuation of tone and emotion.
Alright. I thought it was just one of his messages.
Fuck, I wish we had Captain Crunch. Yeah, you're with me, right? You're with me.
Man,
fucking IGA 24 heures.
Well, there's some places that are even still open that we don't even have to go to fucking...
Oh, fucking Métro Plus. Métro Plus, ouvert
go to the grocery store.
Oh, go to the grocery store. We're gonna come back with a sore on our butt because we will have sat on it for 20 years. No. Sweet.
Captain
Sweet. You look like Mr. T a little bit.
Cool. I pity the fool.
Yeah.
Except I don't wear gold.
Yeah, that's the only difference. You idiot.
Well, I got chest hair. Here, chest hair.
Okay.
Both have facial hair.
Okay, let's stop. You're a moron, Paul, a moron.
I pity the fool. He's a moron.
Oh, fuck. I've lost count of how many cucumbers there are in the fridge.
Just one.
There's
left.
one?
There's one.
There's one left?
Yes.
That's not what I want, though.
But it's good.
This is twice I brought up vegetables and you have fucking candy. What's wrong with me?
Your body wants the vegetables.
Why would my body want the vegetables? Is it because I just had supplements today? Is it because I had supplements today?
Maybe your brain is just like
vitamin D, B12, bitches
in me, not the freaking
damn candy. Get that shit away from me. Get that shit away from me. Get that goddamn candy away from me. I don't know who's fighting right now.
I don't know.
Who's fighting?
I don't know. All right, let's calm down before the dogs think there's a dog living inside of us trying to escape.
Yeah, Trixie's like, oh, what are you doing, bitches? You're the bitch! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's technically true.
I know, but it's such a fucking loaded word.
Yeah.
Boom-bam! Boom-bam!
Like a bomb.
Hey, hand grenade, Paul. Doobie.
What flavor are you, landmine, Kate?
Oh, yeah. Whoo. Oh, can I mix two? Can I have strawberry and grape?
So, like, it would be two flavors, or would it be like sometimes
together.
you get one? Okay.
The whatever that that good quality strawberry flavor with that semi-toxic grape flavor.
Yeah.
Mix the two, man. Mix the two.
Nice.
Landmine Kate.
Man, that'd be hilarious.
With a comic inside.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who makes gum?
You find that person, I'll find the person who can travel us back in time.
I think it would still work now, man.
Yeah? Alright, Bazooka Joe. Hold on to your pants. We're coming.
Check us out later at episode 74, where we'll be the same people, but slightly different, because time passes by.
For a visit.
And for a visit?
For a visit.
And for a visit.
For a visit.
For a visit?
For a visit.
Stopping for a visit?
Just stop off for
a visit. For a little visit. Who's gonna tell? Not us. Just come for a little visit.
A little visit.
Just coming for a little visit. That's the door. That's the door. I'm letting you in. Coming for a little visit. I don't know what that is anymore. Hey, if you're still with us, as always, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate your patience.
Yeah.
And your understanding. What? Fashishi. Fashishi to all of you.
Fashishi.
And to Fashishi, a good night. Fashishi.